AuDNet's been in existence now for about 9 years, and right from the beginning, the mission has been to create national consumer recognition and demand for audiology care. It's a commercial enterprise, and so a lot of times people will ask, well, why do we need a commercial enterprise to market audiology? Well, I think that the main reason is because there's a lot of marketing going on out there, and doesn't have a lot of audiology content in it. Probably the best example I can give you is the internet, because if you look at the statistics from Google AdWords, for example, the words hearing aids are typed into browsers about 500 times more often than the word audiologist or audiology or even hearing test. And so I think that's a pretty good indication that the hundreds of millions of dollars that are spent annually to market this industry to the consuming public is focused predominantly on the product. And it becomes a commodity decision for most consumers, and the expertise of the provider is really not on their radar. So our goal is to try to make audiology a household word and to get as much of that content out, not only on the internet, but through any advertising means possible nationally, to link it with marketing activity at the local level, audiology practices, and hopefully create enough momentum that we can be competitive with the marketing that goes into products. And so that's our mission, that's our focus. Now, we fund it through a group purchasing organization. Now, most people think group purchasing, well, that means I can get a discount when I buy products through that company. But group purchasing organizations also generate revenue. And so our purpose is to use the group purchasing structure to create a revenue stream that will fund national marketing of audiology care. It doesn't cost the audiology practice anything to participate in the program, but it has the potential of generating enough revenue that we can actually be competitive. We can actually be out there in the media creating messages about the value and importance of audiology care at a level that competes with what's out there now in terms of products and brands. So that's the infrastructure of AuDNet. The requirement to be a member of our network is you have to be an audiologist, you have to have a license in audiology, and you can't have any outstanding complaints against you. If you meet that criteria, you hold a license in audiology and there's no outstanding complaints, then you qualify to be a member of that network. There's no cost to join. There's no minimum volume requirements in terms of group purchasing. One of the things you could do is you could just purchase for $349 a year a listing on the locator, and that's it. If you want just to do that, that's fine. The more audiologists we have on the locator, the more people will find them when they find Now I Hear through their searching. And so if that's all you want to do to be a part of this effort, that's fine. But group purchasing is where we really get the seed money we need to make this thing move forward in a thriving way. So group purchasing is an option. There's no minimum requirements in terms of how many hearing aids you purchase. If you need to purchase off our program for other products, that's fine too. Whatever you can do to help out, it's greatly appreciated, and every little bit does help in terms of getting us forward, because we invest everything that we get from a financial perspective into this effort.